I'm happy. Today's launch day of Path of Exile 0.5 and I'm excited about the game. Really excited. Hyped for all the changes and I'm already in the queue, as you can see. I hope my internet keeps up with the game, or not the internet but the CPU. Streaming while playing this game. I might have to make some changes. And yeah, I don't have too many builds prepared because I'm probably just staying in the first act and I'm playing multiple characters at the same time, or in tandem and parallel, if you will. I mean, obviously not exactly at the same time, but I do like to minimize my grief in case a character dies, and because I'm playing hardcore. And I do die a lot. Well, often enough to to grieve. And yeah, so I'll play mercenary to begin with, and probably a monk, probably a sorceress. Basically the same lineup I have here in last league. And I'm gonna start by deleting those characters and creating them anew. That was a mercenary. There's no other options yet. And I do like this name. I don't know if it has any meaning. I think it has. Is this what the lowercase letter looks like? Yeah, it looks like a real name a little bit. It looks like it has lore, but it doesn't. And also, can I see my frame rate? Looks good. Good enough. I'll keep checking that every now and then, probably. Alright. Haven't played this in a while. So we will see how out of practice I am. Do I still know all the hotkeys? Tab for minimap. That's right. Latency looks good. And yeah, we'll just and you can see the messages popping up already of people dying in the hardcore league. And they're already like, what was this? Level on position, oh, level 3. Yeah, league just started. That's how you know the league just started. Now, I don't know. I haven't played any races in Path of Exile 2, and also not really in Path of Exile 1. So I'm not going to be like the fastest player. I don't try to be. But I do try not to die here. Yeah, I think I have a general idea for the mercenary, for what kind of build I want to play. I'll probably ascend to a tactician, and all right, and basically get some survivability from pinning enemies and immobilizing them. Playing explosive grenade, probably. What was inventory again? I for inventory. And I want that fragmentation rounds here. on my hotkey bar. And I'm just noticing I have all loot turned on, always show, it appears. I probably need to double check again how loot filters work and how I want the hotkeys to, how I want to set up the hotkeys as well. But looking good so far, except for not having any defensive item for the butcher, miller, sorry. But yeah. Oh, that was not a good timing. Yeah, you can see I'm out of practice. Took a lot of damage there. Didn't need to. And I'm also noticing myself being not as practiced in even just seeing the enemies as well, if they are a little bit off screen. No unique yet. What a pity. And is it just me, or did the font change as well for an item on the ground? Was it always like this? Maybe it was. Yeah, I haven't played this in some time. I've heard in the interviews leading up to the league start that one of the concerns they had was, or one of the problems they tried to fix was players not knowing when to stop playing a league, and they wanted to design like better breakpoints or milestones. But when you play hardcore, that's like never an issue, right? You always max life, rarity, nice. You kind of know when you stop playing. It's when after you die. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm going to sell this as well. Yeah, that's how starting a league works, right? You don't have any money to buy anything. You start with nothing. Yeah. I haven't done this too often. You can tell I'm not a racer. But oh, and that's the new mechanic, the first impression. I'm excited about this. Over here, there you are. All right, new dialogue, new voice lines. We are gonna listen to this. Also, wait, do you not have game sound? Properties. Allow capture audio. I'm so sorry about this. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, now you have audio. Just in time for the new voice lines.
Name's Pharaoh. Some call me Runeseeker, but Pharaoh will do fine.
Okay.
I'm far from home, but these lands are even more unwelcoming than I expected.
Can bloody well say that again. So, what brings you here?
Runes, inscriptions, etched into remnants from ancient times. For whatever reason, they burn brighter in all this bedlam. Now, a smith I may have been back home, but I'm no clansman, no warrior. Perhaps we can aid each other.
Need me to play bodyguard while you go digging round in the dirt?
That's about right. But you'll also reap rewards from the knowledge we uncover. Speaking of, let's investigate that remnant.
Sound.
Ah, a formidable inscription. But look here, my tome contains many rune shapes. Try your hand at one. I told you we'd make a fine team. That was impressive. The Verisium in that remnant was mighty powerful. You did well. Now, I've traveled to Ogden because I'm researching the origins of my craft. Some Ezamites would say rune shapes were simply brought to us by the first ones. But I reckon there's more to the tale.
Oh, you know what they say? Don't believe everything you hear. So, where do I fit into all this?
Help me in my research, and I'll do what I can to aid in your undertakings. Seek out more remnants like this one. It'll be worth your while. Good on you.
Okay. Yeah, I could see the frame rate start or pick up there.
Get out of the way! Undead wretch!
Okay, so I don't have a decent weapon yet. Or any gear, actually. I'll try to rest this for now. They changed the layout of the range, so I assume now if I follow this path, it's going to be really easy.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. Dirty job, this. Should've asked for more.
Yeah, people are dying.
Stupid bug!
There's a hint here as well. Or maybe this is the kind of area that... Yeah, there's some kind of thing. Maybe? Maybe some dungeons are still...
Bigger than I expected. definitely should have asked for more.
This looks good. This could be like, again, it's not a good item, but if the next character is a monk, we already have something here, right? Water stance is going into the chest. Unless we die, but we still have it in our inventory right now. Now, what I want to know is how easy is it to find the wolf lady? Probably by following the wolves, right? There's wolves here. Nope, maybe not. I think they overhyped me.
To the grave!
Yes, of course. On that slot.
Nice, wake in snow, sleep my breed, invader! Feed! Still! Swell! Estelle!
Is it just me or is there a lot of out of now we need to find the
Get out of the way!
Maybe the identified ones. All right. So.
That's ominous.
What happened here? There is a battlefield menu. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
shot. I think I heard a fable about this kind of thing. I walked into that one, didn't I?
Magic. Perfect. Maybe just to refill up.
Hello. I've collected these over time. What do you think?
You probably don't identify them.
Oh, I like this one. Stay safe, if you can.
We keep attention having here.
Sorry, I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that catch your eye.
Because we want to minimize potential losses in case we die.
Weak animal!
Probably okay, I see some remarks here. In the other direction.
Stop them in their tracks! A trap, eh? Let's do this. Not yet! You need more than an overgrown weed to take me down.
Okay. Here. Once. 20,000. This one is objectively better. I can also use some of the tools since my ears so more.
honing my skills one job at a time.
Weak animal!
I'm no botanist, but I'm pretty sure these roots ain't meant to glow.
Back down or die!
Sure are a lot of mushrooms. And they ain't poisonous.
Okay, so there are poisons as well. Ah, I see. I'm now realizing that there are mushrooms, yes. Okay.
Not yet!
I'm holding my breath. Do damage.
No getting through here.
Somewhere here. Is that indicating direction? Yeah, I don't know. I can see a couple of changes. Yeah, no. So far they haven't changed how much into searching. We're still searching for like runes. Right? Normally this would be we're looking for the they have a direction that they go. Okay, so bonus reward, one lesser reward rune. I don't think that's good for the uncut support. This support. besser Würfel. Was into maximum winning ward. Well, if it was a bit of armor, probably would. There's no, unfortunately there's no checkpoint. That would, no.
A good mercenary knows when to cut and run. I won't end up lying in a field like this. Bloody horrors!
What's the order screen? I died in this area a lot. There was the king. A lot. And
Back down or die! That must be what I'm looking for. Time you let go! Should have expected a trap.
should have expected that trap. Increased stun. Nice.
That's creepy.
Looking at the
Easy. Ah, the last one. Zemites never give up a fight. I expected no less. No room.
Sure, let's pick up some yellow items as well. The flash grenades, and I'll probably do flash grenades here and explosives here. I don't know. I used to have
No room.
set up that my muscle memory will probably remind me whether or not this was the right check this area for runes. Get the full experience.
Vile creature!
All the way to the east, and I hope I don't always the place here. Also there's the west side as well. Maybe it ends up.
Get out of the way!
Entrance area first, and then yeah, we're going for the full search of this territory. This also allows us to so it's either here, here, here. Halfway. Yeah.
Sorry, these are just some odds and ends of mine.
Wait. To identify the yellow ones first. Great ones. And I'm not going.
Oh,
I used to keep.
I like this one.
Items with a socket, disenchantment, the crafting bench, early elites, but
Oh, I like this one.
you find out kind of as you want. Just a lesser one. Try constant, but just a lesser one. Left one. Actually not. I don't think I play a ranger.
Sorry, I was...
Ah, now this won't cover up. Furious spikes, but I would ask. Anything take your fancy?
Azamite runes, eh? Well, whatever works.
Expensive though. Yeah, very expensive.
Stick to the cairns.
You have them. Bye. Good. Now the others.
Best be quick about this.
He's unconscious, but
Some kind of. Also, are there any? No,
stay safe,
dialogue.
if you can.
It's a weird kind of special vibe going on at least when you see people dying. In
The
chat all
wound.
time.
Oh, the green.
Makes the feel real.
If the face. The old magic still thrive. The way's open. Please.
Into your bloody mushroom! Back down or die!
Eventually we will get like a great weapon and shoot everything down. In a similar fashion to how I this more damage. Probably will pick up what do we have here? Bonus reward, uncut skill, and we can see here what the effects are. It's an augment, artificer orb, depth, resolve, strength, Artificer sounds the most useful. And this means cannot be shocked or chilled. All damage can shock and chill. So this is with everyone. Tempest kit, so this is always the same. And extra energy shield. Trigger a stunning maneuver when energy shield is depleted. Okay, so we need to make sure.
Need a sec. Not yet.
With more dangerous additional rune effects.
Always bloody fun. Here it comes! Not yet. One down. Who's next?
Oh. Early game weapons. I mean, I could just play a shot. I don't think shot goes in general. I don't know. I could use the support and Ice Bite. Sure.
Always bloody fungus.
Bloody fungus. I agree. Check this here, so just
No. Tell me that isn't fungus. Just had to be fungus.
Yeah. We know. We understand. You don't like it. We understand. So we got the room, we got the wood, and we are ready. Way to the exit, right? Oh no.
One of them inscriptions. Ought to get thorough in here. I shot.
What's this then?
He doesn't know.
These inscriptions. I've never laid eyes on them before. Give me a moment.
Blimey! Don't mean to alarm you, mate, but you're glowing.
The energy from the runestone seems to have moved on. What's more, I'm picking up others in the region. If we find more like this, then I might be able to pinpoint where the energy got to. Keep up the search.
Okay, but food at one time. Okay. Let's see what the quest leads to.
Quickly! My family has been abducted! That bastard! I said...
I've taken orders from stranger.
Just for a moment, there was a clear. Yeah, it's a huge difference to starting with character and landing here in the chest. Every time going to be some things like that.
This'll stop him.
Still behind. Maybe I'll catch up. Mike is low? Oh dear. Thank you. Should be better now. Didn't catch that. Yeah, this is weird. It's like every time I open OBS, something is different. Still too low? I can add some more as well.
Bag of bones.
Oh, I'm taking damage. Didn't pay attention there. Just a second. Group of magic enemies, and all of a sudden, you're close to dead. 10 max life, energy shield, evasion energy shield. This is slightly better, I think. Game sounds are really high. Can also turn them down here. Okay. Yeah, I think I can put this like even higher, my voice. Now should be fine now. Maybe if I'm getting really surprised, it might even peak. But I don't get scared or surprised
My
that easily.
beloved son.
Your death shall
Oh,
be
nice
avenged,
iron ring.
even if it
Wait.
takes
It's in my inventory.
1,000 years.
And also there's the glacial rune, which I can't use. And then support. Multi-shot on the flash grenade, I guess. What level are you? I assume you're already playing as well. Are you breezing through faster than I am, or are you already like died a couple of times? Did you die a couple of times already? Just going to assume that you're... Somewhere close to this. Superior medium flask, okay. That one I'm going to disenchant later on. Or maybe I'll just use it? No. I mean, I could probably use it right now and recover 8 more life. You're behind me? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm playing too risky. Maybe I should play more carefully. There's my flash grenade, because, for example, this group right now, scary. Lightning Trail is really scary because it's a forced shock ailment, right? There are a couple of scary things. I had one new mod that I didn't know of in this runic one in the first or the second area. That was surprisingly did a surprising amount of damage. Oh yeah, Monk is scary. Also, if you're slightly behind me, then the bramble, like the underwood, with all the dots on the ground, are probably really annoying. I want more glacial runes, and this one does extra cold damage and has increased movement speed. Okay, okay. I will read this every time, because that one time that the mod surprised me, it was already too much. Or maybe it wasn't a mod, but like just a monster skill. For example, this one can jump. Yeah, maybe it was just a new monster skill that I didn't know about, and not the mod in particular. So it seems like there's a entire new set of monsters to learn about. There's a ratio, tattered rope. I still need to read what those do. 28 max life, energy shield, fire res. Yes, I like that more actually. Oh, and this one had 9% increased rarity. Actually, let's keep the rarity. Let's play a little bit greedy. The difference isn't that big in terms of defensive stats.
Freeze!
Yeah, I already found a water staff that that's usable on level 1. So unless I find any great wand or staff, the next character I'm going to play is probably going to be Monk. And again, I'm going to switch either after defeating the Count or even before that. I might just make it like yeah, I might switch characters just in front of the Count or just after the Count, depending on how strong I feel my gear is. Okay, a rare, fire, and these flowers. The bramble was scary as well in the first or the second area. He had like I feel like he got buffed as well. He spent a lot more projectiles to dodge.
One down. Who's next?
Misclick, don't need this, but let's take a look at this. Life rack, no. Wyvern tech with a talisman in second. Just a skill, or is there some specific tech that I'm unaware of? I don't know anything about shapeshifting. Never played it. Never even tried it. Short bow, sabatons. 10% increased movement speed. I am a lucky guy. Well, it's not that great, but still. I can feel the difference. Wyvern Monk. Yeah, I've seen people think of, like mention that one of the new Monk ascendancies might be really interesting with shapeshifting.
This place raises the hackles on the back of my neck.
I didn't pay too much attention because I the moment I heard the word shapeshifting, I lost interest in it. Oh, right. I need to be careful not to shoot them when they have their shields up. Forgot about it already. That's one of the things that's easier as a melee character. These Death Knights. One of the things where it's easy to kill yourself when you don't pay attention as a ranged character. One of the few instances where I feel slightly disadvantaged as a ranged character. Wing Blast, Wind Blast interaction with stun. What is the interaction? Oh, got stuck in between the enemies. Also, see, I switched back to OBS. I was on Merc before, and now that I'm on OBS, YouTube and Twitch chat don't see each other anymore again. Funnily enough. Need to fix that again. It was already fixed. Guarded by a lot of monsters. Okay, I get it. Okay, level up.
Need more time.
Just gonna level up. I used to be so much more practice in this as well. Like being able to pick my level up skill in the middle of a fight. I don't do that anymore. Well, I don't do that anymore. I need to practice this again. Get the muscle memory right. Remember where all the buttons are. Also, what my build is. Oh, I'm frozen. Still some left, okay. These ones. Okay. We'll take stuff.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Bone round. I don't need this short bow. And I do want all
My
of
pockets
these
are full.
steps. I do want this. Anything else to throw away? There's a wing blast, wind blast interaction, build up. Okay, yeah. I'm also considering something that I saw someone else play was like a combination of crossbow and bow skills with, yeah, a bow and secondary slot. And they said that the reason their build works is class independent. So they were showing it off as Huntress, but they said it's also possible with mercenary classes. You prime them for stun with Wind Blast, Monk, then stun them with Wing Blast, Riven, and even generate power charges, then Falling Thunder. Oh, that's nice. Falling Thunder is a nice skill. If you manage, like, yeah, if you have a solution for power charges.
My pockets are full.
Okay, 2 yellow items that I can't pick up. Let's sell a little bit. I'm not making too many trips back to the camp. And yeah, I mean,
Hello. I've
all the
collected these
racers
over time.
probably
What do
never
you
go
think?
here. But I play this slow, I secure my loot. I sell the items I don't want.
Oh, I like this one.
I look at the items. I don't play bows. Let's
Oh,
just
I
sell
like
it.
this one.
+1 to the level of all physical spell skills, extra gain, extra lightning damage, spell damage. Do people play Bone Blast or so on level 6? I think I wouldn't.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
But
Goodbye.
I will use the opportunity to take a look at the shops.
I heard you're heading for the village. What would you like?
I am heading for the village. 10, 19, 10's makeshift crossbow, 10's crossbow, 8 to 15. I don't have magic gloves yet, or belt. So what I might want to do is
Oh, well.
use some of the currency, right? For example, this on the boots, life rack is nice. And I probably want to use the other transmutations on my flasks. This is nice. Happy about this one. And also the iron ring. Max mana. Fire is okay, nothing. Nothing out of the world. Yeah, I need to remember myself. This is
I like to
probably
hold on to
like
bits and
bad
pieces.
muscle
Anything
memory.
catch your eye.
That it's a good idea to use the currency items early on all your right gear. And
Well, if
what's
I'd have
the
spirits,
gambling price?
who knows what
Maybe it's
prizes
also
await?
like reasonable to gamble. 750. I'm kind of. I am hoping for a better. Let's do it.
Enjoy.
Is this better? Yes, it is. Right. Isn't that just obviously better? Oh. I mean, it is better, but not by a lot. Not by
A
a
swindler
lot.
and a thief. I like 'em already.
I'll keep the crossbow just in case. Alright, Oakham Village. And I remember I was about to pick up some yellow items, rare items, that I'm not gonna use as well. Yeah, I'm trying to find the runes in every. Oh wait, well, there are two kinds of runes, right? There's the one that is yeah, but basically I'm trying to get out all of the new content. I'm trying to find the runes every map, and so far the only time I didn't find them instantly was on the map with the Rust King.
Down or die.
So far it's been easy and not too much extra effort. But that one time that it was extra effort, it was a lot. Like I had to clear the entire map. Have you cleared the bramble yet? On the way to the on the way to graveyard? Because there is the basically this Rune Seeker quest progresses there, and they want you to find something different, which I probably assume might just be the same thing, but I don't know. It looked different. It looked different from this rune stone or Verisium stone. Now, rune shape combinations. So this is Transmutation Ward, sounds good. Regal Orb sounds also good. Martial Weapon also looks good for like early levels. Gain 15 life per enemy killed is nice. Probably the Regal Orb, right? I still have a lot of blue items. A Regal Orb I might actually use and get early value out of it with some. Oh, but also need to remember not to die.
Not yet.
Don't die, don't die. Okay, I think I got them. Ooh, I wanted to read them. I even said so the last time. Read the text, be prepared. So this was probably the kind of rune you're talking about, right? And yeah, yes, I am trying to find all of those. And then there's also this quest here, which is different. And they look different as well. Uncut skill again, level 3, okay. So from the visual of it, those wound stones are the one that have to do with like the singing and the imprisoning of things.
I'll break you.
Not sure. I'll speak up when I see them again. I'm gonna say
This'll
this
stop
is
them.
what I mean. This is what I mean. But obviously need to find them first. Okay, I finally getting gambling on the crossbow was the right decision. I'm finally feeling some damage again. There, I one-shot an enemy. Isn't that nice? I don't think I've one-shot any enemy so far except for that one. Oopsie. And there we go. White glows, but they are still better than what I have. I can hear my PC fan starting to turn on over time as the room is heating up. Oh, and again, last place you look, obviously. I should have looked at the minimap, it was obvious where it is. I was running around in circles for nothing. So let me see, take a look at this. 6 strength is better than the right one. Also, do I want to use the Regal Orb now, or do I want to... Yeah, let's put it on the... Nice, nice, another damage mod. And now we are at even more damage. Yeah, I think it's because of the streaming. PC is heating up because of the streaming as well, right?
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here.
Also, I have my window closed.
Cut down.
Door closed.
The spirits yearn.
I am here, my beloved.
I don't wanna find out if he's doing more damage now.
Not today!
Your meaningless life ends now.
Come on. Couple more shots. Couple more shots. Got him. No phase 2.
Bloody
Everything the same.
Eternals. Never did know when
Was
to
that
quit.
great? Okay, so a couple of blue items that might be upgrades anyhow. Oh, and damage mods on gloves, that's great. 19 max life. Life rack. Okay, good enough. I could probably... Oh, also, it's like, it's a terrible summer here.
Break ya.
Don't forget German summer here right now. I'll probably be able to cool down the room a bit by opening the door and then putting a fan somewhere. Doesn't even have to be in a room, could just be the next room. Researcher's strongbox. Those ones are nice. Researcher's strongbox is nice. I don't... Yeah, I'm not going to upgrade this anyhow. I think I'm going to relock. I'm in the middle of enemies. I don't have... My flask doesn't give instant. I think I rolled into this really badly. Yeah, I even though I'm full life, this looks too dangerous. Whoopsie daisy. Now, okay, never mind. Also, why didn't it ask me where I want to respawn? It was dangerous as well. Oh, okay, also they are low health. That got my blood pumping for a second. Yeah, now I am awake. Now I am awake.
Lock and load.
And the loot wasn't even good, it was just blue currency. Level up, level up. Give me projectile damage. And
Back down or die.
now, how do these visual hints work? Can I tell the direction? I think it's flowing from left to right. I mean, I can see the runestone already, but I'm not sure whether or not... No, it is flowing from left to right. It is flowing in the direction of the runestone, not away from it. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, then you know. So there's these tri-set of runes as well. Rune shape combinations. cannot be shocked or chilled. Extra cold damage. They all have cold damage. Chance to rebirth on death. Or armored. Increased stun threshold. Earthly prison. This was the one. This is new. Earthly prison can be dangerous, I think. Something to watch out for. I mean the others as well. Cannot be shocked or chilled. Gain mana per enemy killed. Mana rack. Stun build up. Give me the inspiration. Oh wait, and before I click it. No, before I click it I wanted to read. No, I forgot which one I picked. I read them out and then I didn't pay attention to which one I actually picked. I think it's the rebirth one. But the rebirths I'm seeing might just be like the normal monster skills from this area. I had great luck with Grim Tangle. From the druid was right next to the
My pockets are full.
exit. And it was impossible to miss. Increased armor and energy shield, but I don't have the intelligence for them. Let's put a regal on the movement speed boots, because I guess I'm gonna keep them for some time. I used to think that you had to go through the druid too. Like I used to think you can't miss the druid because you have to go through them to even reach the exit. And maybe that was the case. Maybe there was a time where that's how the map generated. Yeah.
Here it comes!
But also,
Another
they did
notch on
say
me
that they
helmet.
changed a lot about map generation. So basically everything we think we know, we need to reassess now. Stoic Scepter. Actually, maybe I keep the plate like this. I was hoping to be more impressed by the map changes. I still like them, like I still see the improvement. But I was hoping to be impressed, and I'm not, like, saying I'm impressed would be too much. But maybe I mean it's still Act 1. There's still so many maps to come. There's still time for GGG to impress me. I'm thinking about which maps I consider the most annoying ones, and it's probably in the second act, when you're climbing the towers. It's quite late in the second act when you are basically trying to find the right circles, and yeah, that might be the map I consider the most annoying one. Okay, need to be careful here as well, because if I get trapped in the bone cage,
You will never
it hurts.
leave this place. Riot of the fourth moon.
I died to her a couple of times as well. Usually not as Merc. Usually I would, if I died to her, it was as Witch, as like as in Strain Contagion Witch, who doesn't do enough damage to the Prison of Bone. Yeah, this attack hit me once or twice. Or even more.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Exalted Orb. Isn't that nice? And the Siphoning Wand. And I'll just leave the shields on the ground. Okay, and then I'm still going for the full clear. Oh wait, now that I think about it, I don't think I've cleared the Tomb of the Consort completely, because there should be a support gem, right? If you kill the, like, there's a rare Death Knight. This one, if you, and he drops guaranteed support gem.
Fire in the hole!
And this
Not
should
yet.
kill him. There he is, and
Gotta
a
stay quick
superior
on my
sturdy
feet.
crossbow. Nice. Now, what do I not need? I don't need this, but I might need this. Off you go. And this one is nice as well. And I do want to take a peek at the crossbow. Five to 10 to physical. Isn't that just a ton of damage? It is. That's more damage. And do we have a Regal Orb? No, out of Regal Orbs. Out of Regal Orbs.
Bloody Horus!
And did I find the rune on the cemetery yet? Oh, there's a rare. Arctic explosion on death. Periodic lightning explosion. Never mind.
Me pockets are full.
Can I see it on the minimap? Doesn't look like I found it here yet. So maybe here. I also don't see any hints on the ground.
You have the keys!
Yeah, I have the keys, but also, where's the runestone? Maybe is there a runestone behind? That would be weird, right? If the runestone is behind Laklan. I full clear just in case. I got the time. I'm curious. Oh, I'm just not seeing, and I forgot that I already found it. Did I? Did I? You would think that it's marked on the minimap.
At last, it's open!
How? You know, let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. Let's save the equipment before we kill Laklan, just in case we die.
Hello. I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that catch your eye?
And we sell the blue items
Oh, I like this one.
for the most part. 29, 19. Greater life flask
May it
sounds
fill
good.
your heart. Goodbye.
And we save this one. Eventually we will clean out some of those as well. Oh, this one. These are all ready to disenchant, I think. Yeah, probably fine. Ah, wait, the support gem we can use. Oh, there are a couple of them already. Let's use all of them. Use all of the support gems. So, on the fragmentation rounds, we want... What do we want? Oh, and we might want to take some time to look at any new gems here. Didn't do so yet. Or other changes. Gain 2 guard per 10 strength when you stun an enemy. That one's new, I think. Upheaval. Supported skills create an additional fissure. Okay. Not relevant. Melee hit. So it's probably probably supported skills take 10% per second spent channeling. That sounds new. Fragmentation round. Probably no. Wasn't there against immobilized enemies? There was like more physical against immobilized, something like that. What was the name? On low life. Stomping ground is new to me. What was the name of the support gem I would usually use here? Against enemies on full life. I swear there was a skill that did more damage against immobilized enemies. Which works really well with fragmentation round because I usually use the permafrost bolts until they're frozen, right? Rapid attack is also decent. Interesting. Interesting. This is when you come unprepared. But also you get to reread all of the skills. Maybe tireless. Maybe it just wasn't a level 1 skill, or maybe it got moved to level 2. Then let's look at the other ones as well. Maybe I will just put multi-shot on. Oh, I'm out of decks. That's another point, right? You need to have the required attributes for it. Okay, I'll just keep them in my inventory for now then. Never mind.
Hello.
Anything I need to keep? No. And back we go. Graves. Oh, he went ahead.
Torco, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Orgum.
And I am a little bit confused that I didn't find any runes in the cemetery.
I must make them pay.
I also don't think they are like marked on the world map. Whether or not you found them or not. Rolled into that. Rolled into that. Why do I... Wait. Wait. I don't have flask charges. Oh, I got a new flask and then yeah, exit to character selection. See? And this is what I need to log into hide. Yes. To hideout or town. I changed my flask and then I didn't refresh it. Beginner mistake.
At last it's open.
At last it's open. Praise the first ones. I got the perfect voice for him. I should become a voice actor.
Graves.
For all German dudes.
Isabel. Torco. Callum. The family of Count Lachlan of Orgum. My family. This doesn't make any sense. They're dead. Those bastard Eternals. I must make them pay.
Okay, I don't think I can. I don't have the emotional range to match that energy. Never mind. This time I dodged and he didn't mind.
Eat this!
Oh, this one hurt. He's hurting. Where's my energy shield? I think he one-shots me if he hits with the big attack. Okay, but I got him. Ooh.
Shite like this is what I never
And
wanted.
all I get is this shitty ring. Well, and some blue items. Now, do we want to run through the cemetery again? No, probably not.
I'm picking up another runestone nearby.
Okay.
Fresh tracks. Must be nearing the village now.
Increased movement speed, 20 max life, 15 resistances. This is better than what I have, but I can't read yet. Okay. And the level 3 skill again.
My tool is lighting up good
My
and
tool
proper
is lighting up good and
Go
proper
on.
here. Go and
See if
see.
you can find.
You got it, mate.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Something runic.
Stupid bloody bird.
Let's clear the area around it first. Just in case I need to escape. And looking at the mini-map, yeah, it's very hard to miss. So there probably isn't any in the cemetery. Very obvious, these runestones. Very spears. And we summon him.
Good work.
And does it now bring out enemies or still not?
Another one, and the
Another
same
one.
result. The energy is on the bright side. It seems there's only one more signature left in the region.
Okay, one more signature in this region. So it's 3 per act, something like that. Another level up. And what were we missing earlier? I forgot. I think it was dexterity. Intelligence. Okay. Next we skill intelligence. Yeah, I feel strong right now. I think I got a good weapon.
All in a day's work.
Well, but I'm also squishy. Even if I'm doing good damage, I am still squishy.
Blimey. Whatever
But I'm
you
also
did, it's good
doing
with me
amazing
too.
damage. Just decent damage. Can freeze most enemies with one shot.
Down!
A lot of them are also like just dead in one shot. So there's a ritual. Okay, and I can also see like this changed as well. This blood is flowing in the direction of the ritual. As a visual indicator, I can tell. Oh, in the aura, slow him down and kill him. Starting a ritual. Let's kill these poison eagles first. Not eagles, poison hedgehogs.
Great.
Finn.
Now see, I used to frequent MacLeod Day. Something, though it is full of...
Okay, this is new as well. This is like a very clear visual indicator of where to go to Freythorn. But also it's not that needed. I mean, I guess it's nice. It's okay. What do we have here? Extra energy shield. Okay. Ah, and there's a arrow. Oaken Village. Okay. Now, Blacksmith's Whetstone, Desert Rune, Exalted Orb is always there. Extra fire damage, fire damage, fire damage. Movement speed, increased stun threshold, Earthly Prison. Let's take the Desert Rune. Okay.
Freeze! Screeching mass of
So
feathers.
so good. This one. Well, turns out they're surprisingly easy if you have a good weapon. Which isn't surprising at all. Exalted Orb and the Desert Rune. I feel like my keyboard clicking is really loud, but I'm not sure if it actually is. But I hear my own keyboard louder than usual for some reason. As if though, because of the heat, the keys are stickier than they used to. Or maybe it's me sweating so much. Crowbell. Crowbell can also do some damage. Let's not go in there underestimating him. Armor and shield can't do wear though. Energy shield 19. Okay, yeah, then I'm lucky the mic isn't picking it up. 38 armor or 6 strength. Probably the life. Yeah, that's a good thing then.
Guess we know what's been killing the cows.
Voila.
I'm gonna get ya.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, sure done it now.
68, 77, 85, almost frozen. Okay. He's kind of impossible to kill before he gets here.
This is bloody
2
work.
skill points.
Still, I never did like
And
birds.
greater mana. Sure. Increased energy shield, max life. Oh right, they reduced some of the. I remember some of the mods now only roll on higher levels. So, it's less likely to get like shitty mods in really early levels. So it's like less likely that you get weapon mod, weapon with plus accuracy is what I remember. So, in general, early game weapons should feel slightly better now. One of the patch notes I remember.
Close and personal.
Close in person.
No room.
No room. I leave it on the ground. I can disenchant things later. Now, do I want to go into Freythorn? I don't actually feel strong enough for the rituals. Interesting question to ask myself. Oh, I also need, well, I'll at the very least get a waypoint.
I better watch me step around
Just
here.
the checkpoint, the waypoint. And I also still need to go to Clearfell and give back the ring and revive Deckard Cain. I mean the Traveler.
You found...
What was his name? The hooded one, right?
this.
Yes.
So,
Identify.
I don't know how it's
for
in
free.
my... Finn
Nice.
makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming.
A greater life with instant would be nice.
Paid to keep you alive.
And let's sell the blue items.
Another for my collection. Thank you. Stay safe.
How?
Now, increase charges and increase the amount. Never mind.
Sorry. Please, another for my collection.
This hooded one.
What else can we buy? Crossbows don't look better. I have rare gloves already. A better helmet might be possible. No. Oh, yeah, and the things that are actually good are too expensive. Never mind.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
The actually good ones
Sorry.
are too expensive. But what I want is just a little bit more intelligence to wear these boots. Do I have a regal orb? Yes, let's put it on the weapon. Actually, it's not even a good weapon to put a regal orb on. Yeah, no, never mind. They're not. Now, do we do Freythorn or do we... Let's clear the hunting grounds at the very least first. I maybe get one more level up. And maybe also get the waypoint in Oakham Village first.
Blinded pricks!
The Freythorn is is a place, also a place where I died a decent amount. I do have respect for not even just the unique in that area. I forgot the name. The Traveler? No. Is it the Traveler? But also just like the smaller rituals in small spaces. If you don't have the attack speed or if you get stun locked.
Aye, traveller.
Really
Here
annoying.
to hunt. Don't worry. Ready? Go on then.
Where did it go? I don't see it. It's just disappeared. Good, it's just gone.
I shot. Stay at your business.
Did I clear all rares in this area too early? No, there's still one here, right? Should have come here. Why did this spirit not go here?
Another notch on me helmet.
Silver charm. I'm not wearing a charm yet. Unaffected by slow is also a nice one. And so is support gem. Dum dum dum. Maybe I should take a peek at the shop. Maybe there's some good items there already. For level 13. Wouldn't be surprised if there are. I'll take a peek in a second.
Well then, at last. What's there to?
Easy.
Sorry. I get a bit overexcited.
Oh, I was
I
reading
wish
all
I
of
had
this.
visited Ogham before. It is sad to see my distant, but maybe with your help.
So,
I wish I had visited Ogham, but
I
look out for
tweet that.
runestones, eh? These ancient remnants. We've nothing like them back home. They're quite the
No,
sight.
sure, but where'd they come from? One minute there's nothing, the next, there they are.
there they are.
Perhaps they were always here, and we only see them now because the world's gone to shite. We can't be sure of the answer. Either way, I'm glad to see. Our inscriptions go way back to the beginning of Ezemite history. Pay no mind to common folk babble. They'd have you believe the first ones bore us from mud and slime. Load of rubbish. I know runic inscriptions like the back of my hand. But of late, I've begun seeing them in the night skies.
How do you mean? Like you see their shape in the stars?
That's right. At first I thought I was just enjoying too much fay leaf, but even abstaining from the pipe didn't change what I saw. Rune shapes. In the stars. Clear as the...
These rune shapes you see in the sky, you sure they're really there? What if you just spent too long?
Well, I asked around. Not many runesmiths left in Ezemir to ask, mind you. There's one fella, drunk as the day is long. I asked him. Bertram, he grumbled, and threw up on himself. That's when I knew I wasn't going to get any answers. I see them up there. Some just tweaks on existing inscriptions. I set my chisel to work, and had some unique results. It was then...
Sounds like Ezemir's seen better days.
Ezemir stretches a great distance, and yet many of the clans are scattered where I'm from, the Isles of Scoth. Well, we've done all right.
Okay.
Look out for runestones,
Some
eh?
new lore. Some new lore. But nothing. No big reveals. In Act 1. No surprise. So what I wanted to do was take a look at the shop. There was market panel. What's the hotkey for market panel again? Slash? No. Not really. That's not working. Oh, and I don't have the decks for multi-shot as well. Could have
Sorry,
saved
I like to hold on to bits and
the
pieces.
support gem there. Now, what are we looking for? We're looking for a crossbow. Crossbow with requirement level 13 max. Nothing. Nobody is selling anything. What a shame. Too early for shopping. I have a lot of respect.
Misery!
That one.
Get out of the way!
Elemental resistances.
Simple enough.
Ruby ring, nice. Rare ruby ring. With his damage, nice. And intelligence, which means I can wear these shoes. Nice. Yeah, but it's, yeah, in these small areas, it's easy to get surrounded and then stun locked. really easy to happen. Especially when you start one of the rituals. I might maybe... I'm thinking about maybe these small rituals. Good skill to have.
Stop them in their tracks!
Stop in the tracks. Echolalia. And you have to repeat what you hear. If okay, found something here. Oh right, this is also actually kind of an annoying, like this used to be an annoying territory. So, did they give any visual indicators? I didn't pay enough attention. Let's see. Yeah, the speed is so slow. And the warping switch is so slow. There? Okay, this is nice. There's some indicators for the directions.
Where is he?
And I'm going the only direction it didn't indicate. But because that's where the runes are, right? They have to be. Oh, I'm bleeding. Alright, another change is that now bleeding doesn't get aggravated from player movement, if I remember correctly. So if you bleed, you don't take extra damage from movement. Which is an interesting decision to make, because mechanically it is an important way in which bleed damage was different from other types of damage. So removing that, now it's just another dot without any differences. So yes, yeah, to some degree you could say it's a step back in terms of game design. They made it a less interesting mechanic from a pure game design decision, but that's probably because it wasn't balanced, right? I assume too many people died to it, or some of the bosses were too strong, or maybe rares with bleed were too dangerous compared to other rares. I mean, they probably had a reason. And I do feel that bleed was incredibly dangerous before. But still, they could have just lowered the numbers if it was a decision purely for balance reasons. Yeah, I went the wrong direction. I knew that.
One down. Who's next?
Only myself to blame.
Freeze! Found Found ya.
Has died at position 13 on the ladder. On level 26. And the rune is on the ritual side. Interesting. Artificer, Lesser Mind, or Ward rune. Let's pick up a runic ward. Sure. Extra energy shield. Trigger stunning when energy shield is depleted. Conscious moonbeams. Yeah, both dangerous as well. Dodged it all. Shatter remnants? What? What do you mean shatter remnants? Where is it now? How dare you show me such interesting text and then have it disappear? Another ritual site.
Not yet.
Okay. Looks like I'll make it through safely as well.
Be gone.
Be gone. Should have put some reverb or echo into this, or both. Grimton. Greetings to all my Widget Atelier enjoyers out there. Oh, okay. And the wand crown. I'm still on the blue helmet, so I should pick all of those up. Any left? Should I just... Oh wait, I don't even need to move it for anyhow. Travel to Oaken Farmlands, travel to Oaken Farmlands, travel to... Oh, I'm missing one. Somewhere here. Oh, here. Okay, the new indicators are actually kind of nice.
You're dead.
Yep. Good thing I'm freezing most things in one shot. I have a good feeling about this. I have the feeling that I'm playing slow and with attention and careful. And I'm pressing escape quickly enough if something happens. So, unless I get one shot or something, which is perfectly possible, I should be good for this act with this character. Actually, Count Geonor might hurt me. Leonor might be another thing. One thing that I noticed is that I didn't find a single unique yet. Not that I'm necessarily expecting one, but so far that happened. Like in other leagues, I used to find uniques quite early. Sometimes even the Miller, like more than once, I've seen the Miller drop a unique on the beach.
Not yet.
Oh, that hit me. Oopsie. Oopsie. Didn't expect that to hit me. And crease and 96 and almost dead. Almost dead. Easy, easy and safe. Not even close to danger.
No room.
Not once. Max life, evasion. Oh, I can't read them. Never mind. More winner. Yeah, maybe they reduced the drop rate for uniques, which also makes sense because uniques in general are more likely to be, because you can extract their unique mods now. Yeah, maybe maybe they're just more valuable now, or they expect them to be more valuable. Accuracy, rarity, light radius, energy shield. Sure, I'll take the extra armor. I might also want to try out. There's a socket, right? I might want to try out the 15 runic rod. Sure. How bad can it be? 15 runic rod. Oh. I was worried. I lost connection there for a second.
Thank you.
Sure, let's take the... Does it matter? Let's take the ruby charm. Actually, I might just sell it instantly.
Trust me. Bye then.
Hello. It seems shadows haunt us both.
And identify
Yes.
and... Are these better or worse? There's 22. More max life, more resistances. Same evasion. Higher level requirement. And this slightly better.
Stay
very
safe
slightly.
if you can.
But they also have higher level requirements.
Hello. I like to hold on to. It's beautiful. I accept. Goodbye.
So I'll... Oh, and I can now... No, those are the old shoes, never mind. Yes, I will save these shoes, and once I have the dexterity, I'm gonna switch to that new coat as well.
Oi, take a look.
Anything in the shop? I think that's the same items as last time. Increased elemental damage with attacks and bolt speed, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, but I can't afford them, right? We're still
Till
broke.
next time.
Never mind. Even if there are good items, they are too expensive. Oh, and you can see wild runestones on the map. I see. They're part of the quest line.
Well then, the last one's got to be around here somewhere.
The last one's somewhere here. I like the sound. Herald of Ash. This is a good sound.
You're dead!
This is a good sound when enemies die. Oh, there's the flute. So you also didn't find any uniques, that's what I'm hearing. When you say true. That's the flute.
Una will be happy to see this.
Dodge this!
That's golden barrel. Okay. Sandals. Sandals are... we are looking at all the boots, right? Because they might just have movement speed.
Back, beast!
Here they are. Let's clear the area first. Because even though the last two times they didn't spawn any enemies, I don't trust it anymore. Okay, let's see. 2, 3. Sorry. Or maybe
That's it! The last one!
the last one. Okay, and now? Really?
We've done it. The energies have all coalesced.
This...
The signature.
Where's his signature coming?
Huh?
Those ancient woods. That's where it's leading us.
Ancient woods?
Back to the Grillwood we go.
Back to the Grillwood? Okay. Okay.
There's more out there.
Do we do this now? No, we clear the area, right? Even though finding them now is so much more fun, because now you actually read what they do and don't just look at the numbers. There's a crossbow that has a modifier, like a unique crossbow, that for a couple of seconds after reloading you can shoot as many crossbow shots with, as you can without using up any bolts, so you're just limited by your attack speed
Weak animal.
for a few seconds. And I can imagine some interesting things with that. And it's kind of low level as well, so it's the kind of item that you would maybe sometimes use for a while as a unique, but then had to change out for something better.
Freeze!
Accuracy, lightning was stuck by a dead cow. Okay, let's see. I do have to say though, the runes on these maps, they don't look quite as menacing as the Abyss or the Val temple thingies looked. They're like really tame in comparison. Rune shape combinations, augmentation or transmutation, well, I don't care. This one is anticlimactic. Now, anything left on this map? I think sometimes there's a rare bird. That I'm still missing, and obviously the exit. Alright, map is, what's the hotkey for map again? World screen, U. I got the flute, I got the runes, okay. Oh
So
yeah,
the other one was right.
probably does. But it's still like just visually, right? Just visually, it was like really menacing. If you see like a big green rift and all the monsters are green as well. They just looked more dangerous.
You found my loot. I think I should.
Just visually.
These are just some odds and ends. Oh, I like this one.
Greater mana flask. Taking a look at the ones as well.
Be careful.
Be careful. Alright, can I use the multi-shot by now? No, still missing dexterity. And 2 passive points. Everything into damage. As it's supposed to
How can
be.
I help? Here's what I've got.
Checking the blacksmith every level as well. Nothing that makes me want to stop by.
Stick to the cairn.
So what I might want to do is actually put my regal on my current crossbow. What did I get? I got, I think that's 3 to 5 cold damage, which is something, but not a good roll.
Yes. Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming. Stay safe if you can.
Okay, so now do we continue with Oakham Village or do we go back to the Grellwood? Let's go back to the Grellwood. Summon Pharaoh.
Well, well. Look at this.
Look at this.
The inscriptions on the tree roots match those on the runestones we found. Reminds me of what I've seen in the stars, more than what I've seen at the forge. Now, if this doesn't work, I'll look a right bloody fool.
Oh, but this entire area is not cleared. Okay, there. Oh, lost catacombs.
What
This
kind
is
of
new.
magic is this?
No magic of mine.
I assure you.
Best we go take a...
Freeze!
Okay, what does the monster level say? Monster level? And how does it compare to Oakham Village? Level 12. And this is monster level 13, so we do this first. Lost Catacombs. The first, like, really new thing so far. Maybe. Maybe. I'll play this slow. Yeah, it kind of, like, I have no idea what kind of unique or rare rates us here, and maybe they have a new moveset. This is... I'll approach this slowly and carefully. Keep my back cleared. There's a rare.
Easy.
Easy, he says. Wait your life flask. Sure, let's take a peek. Increased charges, okay. I don't like things getting more rippy. I don't want anything to get rippy. I want things to feel like they could kill me, but actually don't be able to. I want the thrill of hardcore, but not the consequences of hardcore. But the thrill is part of the deal. It's part of the deal. Okay, Runic Vault. I will clear all of the map. I don't know how much I need to run and where I need to run. If I open that door, I don't trust anything. The next door I open is a death trap. I'm sure of it. Oh. This is a small area. Okay. Took less than a minute. Full life, full flask, full mana. Oh, I don't like that sound. I don't like how the music is changing. Okay. Checkpoint. This looks like something that wakes up in a moment. So do these. There's a chest I can't open. Wound knife. Okay, this is a new type of enemy. Rusted cuirass. The mages are repurposed from enemies we know, but they have a new spell. The environment looks really great. A little bit too many spikes, almost like... what I'm gonna say, it's a fantasy world, but unrealistic, like I don't... Sturdy crossbow in yellow. What do we have here? 1647, 5 to 11 physical, and that's less than what I have. 1 to 7 is about the same. Light radius and accuracy. Well, who cares? And 2 mana. But it's missing the quality. So I would guess that if I put this on, yeah, it's slightly lower in damage. The pity. And we have some
The
lore.
survivors built this sanctuary with haste. I've instructed my priests how to track Verisium in the celestial firmament. Not a single one of my disciples escaped Vorona's vengeance. 12 initiates have agreed to perform the rite and become disciples of what the rite entails. I am unable to watch over them. I am needed through the mirror once more. I hope Starlight, but if necessary, I will make certain that no one will ever return through that mirror.
Ominous warnings, the kind you get when the boss fight is coming up.
Liquid's the color of Verisium.
Was this just...
What is this place? Doesn't... And this liquid Verisium, it's ancient.
Liquid Verisium, okay. And he's just commanding it. Okay.
First, what's this? This tome. Some of it is legible. Within the warm embrace of Aldur's teachings, he, the first Rune Father, carved a future for Midgard to liberate it from the biting frost.
This, doesn't shatter your entire worldview, does it?
I did suspect there was more to it. That's why I'm here. But yes. About this Aldur. Best we get a move on soon, eh?
For the liquid Verisium on what looks like thrones. A siphoning wand. Okay, that was a surprising.
The village has been... We must...
Yeah, take this. You'll need it.
Staying cautious. 30 Verisium and they stack to 1,000. Stash.
Now we can do something. Let's give it a try, eh?
Oh, I already put it in the rune forging. Already put it in here.
How are you? I'm There he saw me, and so we began to know prosperity. I've got a few ideas in mind.
Random rune. Where's the rune forge he just opened a second ago? Ah, this Verisium anvil. Ah, I see. That's nice. How much does it cost? 25, so we can... Sure.
That, eh?
And now it gives...
Well, I'm sure we can push all this even further still. See?
I told you, wound seeking is
Runes,
No kidding.
Okay. Not go into my currency stash. Annoying. Or any other stash automatically. Could go here. Why doesn't it? Anyhow, let's sell some items.
I like to hold on to bits and pieces.
And we do sell
I will
the
treasure
blue
it.
ones. Disenchant the yellow ones, but we do take a look.
Bye.
Let's see, maybe someone wants this. Way overpriced, I know. But if you don't have anything, it's better than nothing.
Vile creature!
We're still picking up blue helmets. Ornate strike. Yes, where? Oopsie. Tank that. Now I should have it right.
Hard work pays off. Most of the time.
Quarter stuff, superior elemental. My first amulet gives not a lot. Not a lot. Runic alloy, vision rune, Leech is supposedly good now, right? Extra lightning damage. Lightning damage. Dangerous. Oh yeah, with that combo it is. Also, can I destroy the earth? Assume now, yeah. Before I start running in circles. Too late, but before I do it more. Okay, so this looks like a map indicator Does it? Is this telling me where to go? And what other indicators might there be? They do? No, never mind.
Back to the grave!
Yeah, now that they announced that they're hinting at every kind of visual animation. Everything might be a hint where I need to go. Oh. That looked like a door for a second.
Take back!
Feel is a change that I didn't read anything about, but it feels different. Is how easy for some of the chests, maybe not, but some of the containers that can contain items, I feel like bouncing projectiles or something getting through to them. Yeah, more of the terrain is destructible, and especially the containers that have items. Or maybe they were destructible before as well, as collateral damage. Or I might just be imagining things, but...
Another day? Another coin.
The executioner might also...
Could have stayed dead.
And his other attacks will also hurt really well, a lot.
Stop them in their tracks!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. This area right now, I don't feel like it's gotten easier to know where I need to go. I feel just as lost as ever. And going for the full clear just by sticking. Forge mode.
No room.
What do you mean, no room? That can't be. Chaos Orb. Oh, that's nice. Oh, but yeah, they also said they... Where released they're more going to be more divines. Clean all of the area.
One down.
One down.
Who's
I'm so
next?
safe. Nothing gets even close to me, but unless well, sometimes things get close to me, but it's always in a control to me now. I haven't lost control in a bit. Okay, here's the checkpoint, but that's not the checkpoint I want. I'm looking for the other checkpoint. So, maybe up north? Well, has to be, right? Or maybe this area, right at the beginning. Oh, that would be fun. Okay, here are the smithing tools.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Gotta stay quick on my link rune. Artificer. Ah, yeah. Inventory full. Trip to the base.
Quickly.
It is good to see.
Just checking all the items before I sell them.
Please, take your time. Goodbye.
And now I unlock the forge, right? Which
If you
means
find a find out there,
not.
stick to the care.
Oh right, he still needs those tools. Okay, I'm just going to go back and forth real quick. You're getting a lot of dropped frames, lags, in game or the stream? OBS says dropped frames 3%. There are some dropped frames. Yeah, I might be dropping frames. That would be unfortunate.
You found my... Take a look.
That would be annoying. Oh, this looks nice as well for level 10. On the stream.
Till next time.
3.6. It's been okay for some time now, no change for some time. Maybe in moments with a lot of particles. Yeah, might just be depending on what's happening at any given point in time in that moment. What is runic alloy? Removes a random modifier and augments a rare item with a new guaranteed modifier. Okay. Increased maximum runic ward, increased runic ward regeneration rate. Oh, yeah. This looks decent for the build. Well, for all of them actually. The ring as well. Right, I need stat points. Oakham Village. Yeah. Can I see dropped frames over time? No. Well, maybe somewhere. I can also check Twitch and YouTube stream health. Wait, stream health. Yeah, I see a couple of moments. Oh no, it's really unstable. Holy, oh dear. I'll keep an eye on this. And I might not be, yeah, I might need a different setup to stream this game. Maybe I need to pull out the either the dual PC setup or need to make sure I cool down my room a bit more. Or maybe hey, they just released this leak. Maybe they just need to optimize things more. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, might just be this area, right? Every time you see flames. No, still looks okay right now. Another likely culprit could be the permafrost if I unfreeze enemies, like if they shatter.
Don't do this. Stop. Just wait. Surely we can.
But let me pay attention for this fight.
Not this time.
Making sure not to land in one of the guillotines.
Need a sec.
Right.
Get down here. Face your death.
Oh, have there always been this many mobs? Or am I just not clearing them fast enough?
Get down here. The guillotine.
That's the guillotine, that's the guillotine.
Need a sec.
Okay.
Just
missed. Nice. Okay, so what did Twitch say during this fight? Looked stable. Okay.
That one was for me.
Cut support gun.
You're dead.
Now the big question is, should I switch to galvanic shards when I get my level 5 gem, or should I stay on permafrost? I don't think I like galvanic shards since their remake.
Clear.
Do you remember what I was doing, like where I was in the act? Could be internet related.
And here I thought I'd reached the manor already. Bugger.
Yeah, I want to pick up my reward. There you are.
For what it's worth, my name is Latus. It isn't worth.
We will forget that name within the hour. I'm sorry to say. This one looks nice as well. This looks like a nice leveling maze. 3 damage mods, level 10.
There is a enter them. Thank you.
Okay, level 5 gem, and we are missing dexterity. I already knew that, but I'm constantly getting reminded. A lot of people really like the galvanic shards. I don't know. I don't know.
Oi, anything take your fancy?
Another look at the blacksmith. alive and... Yeah, I'm starting to have like... I mean, not great starting gear, but I'm
Till next time.
starting to have starting gear. I'm not used the skill game for now because I can't anyhow. Hope I remember it.
This'll stop them.
This won't stop them. They just suicide into me.
Bloody horrors!
They just come and don't stop. I noticed that I'm starting to need 2 shots again for most enemies instead of 1. But these guys are bigger as well, a lot of them, and a lot of them do still die with 1 shot. Okay, strong box. Exalted or... I don't know, I feel lucky with the exalted ops. Or maybe not, maybe I've had more exalted orbs up to this point in other runs. Hard to tell. Actually, considering that I didn't find any uniques, this one has been definitely not on the high end of loot found. But then also, in those ones where I did find a lot, I had a lot more magic find on my leveling gear basically. So maybe I shouldn't compare them anyhow. Yeah, I think that's probably something to keep in mind. But it is a, yeah, it's a comfortable combo. Permafrost and then fragmentation, permafrost and then fragmentation, and then permafrost, permafrost, and then oopsie. But
easy.
Then he dies anyhow. But it's more buttons than 1 button. I have been through this act faster in the past. I know. Ah, more buildings. Now I just have to get to them. If you let me. Oh, okay, first time I think with 3 wounds. Also, I have a level up, so now I could pick up dexterity, and this will allow me to use the slightly better, very slightly better rest, but also the multi-shot on the explosive grenades. And maybe there's something here as well.
Idiot!
I mean, there's a support camp. I just don't know yet.
Stop them in their tracks!
If I have like great use for it. Herald of Ash, maybe. Let's just take the magnified area. Now what do we have here? We do have a celestial rune, chance for a fire explosion, cold explosion, and or lightning explosion on death. I hope they can't trigger on the same death. Oh, interesting. Unique body armor, unique boots, unique gloves, or unique helmet. And an uncut skill gem level 5. But this is now actually an interesting question to do, right? I think low level unique boots might be the best, but I already have like good rare boots. Unique body armor is the one most likely not to be useful for me. My helmet is the worst. Probably the helmet, but there are also like so many bad helmets. I will just play it by feeling. I am not gonna look at any tables. I'm gonna pick the helmet. But before I do, I'll also read the things this does. Cannot be shocked or chilled, and increased experience. Oh, they all have that. Okay. Alright. Here we go. And they have monster explosions. Oh. Okay, yeah. Keeping my distance. Keeping my distance. Because if one monster has like 3 explosions... maybe that's just the visual from my Herald of Ash. Shabby Hood. I think Shabby Hood was... Evasion rating, cold resistance, chaos resistance, nothing, reduced maximum mana, 40 evasion rating. I mean, cold resistance is decent for this egg boss. Sure. Oh, Wanderlust? Yeah, lucky you. I was thinking that probably the optimal play would be to gamble for Wanderlust. And even if you don't get it, like the other unique boots, there are a couple of other good unique boots as well. I already have movement speed boosts with Runic Ward and Double Res and Max Life. So I think this was, for this character, going for something else was the right choice. But obviously, yeah, Wanderlust is the best, highest value item from those, I think. Maybe not, who knows.
You're dead!
You're dead. That's the essence of fire. Okay.
One down. Who's next?
Yeah, I think gambling for Wanderlust is exactly what you want to do in that, like, especially on the first character. But I'm also, I am happy with cold resistance, just for Count Geona. That alone. That alone is something I didn't pay attention to yet, and later on, in later runs, you have like all these glacial runes that you can use to fix your resistances in the first act.
This place is right fancy.
But on the first
Gold
one,
is wasted on the rich.
yeah, you don't have the same access to that. Oopsie. Oopsie. Yeah, you can make sure not to stand in the dot button. Don't stand in the blood, don't stand in the blood. Yeah, Wanderlust is nice. Congrats. Now put him on sale for, I don't know, 5x. Just kidding, you're gonna use them, I know. Do I have fire resistance right now? I have 60 fire res. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but maximum energy shield, okay. Yeah, yeah, right.
First ones. Here
I have no idea how
sanity
pricing.
recedes
I
ever
wouldn't even
further
know how
into
it works
the
in
dark.
hardcore, the pricing.
Shadows hover above us.
Two items
that so
in my shop
unsettles
so
our
far.
minds. It sits poised to
Stop them in their tracks!
Nowhere is safe.
Everybody's squeezing. Like they are they go. Most people just squeeze through the campaign.
Always
That's what
did
they find
say
anymore.
religion is dangerous.
Grand life. Have two minions. Off you go. Wait, this could be. It's my. It might be my internet, but more likely it's my. I'm dropping. Oh. It's my internet. Manager. CPU, memory, disk, network. Yeah. Wait. Let me actually see performance. Ethernet. Oh, this is like really weird. File, settings, output. I don't know how to find out what the reason is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna...
Soon. Very...
end the stream here.